I'm Ko Hoi Shay and I'm majoring in integrated environmental management. And this major provides me different opportunity to participate in different kind of local field trip and overseas field trips such as Tokyo, and I've also participated in a summer exchange program in Korea for a month. Maybe I can tell that the experience may not be as rich as the others, but I do have a joyful experience. Okay, when you enter the university, have you ever heard any comment from your parents or from your friends talking about your major that you selected? Your parents may tell you that your major that you choose will define who you will be in the future, and maybe ask you to choose a major that can make money, such as medical or nursing degree, etc. And I'm majoring in integrated environmental management. And before entering the university, my parents also asked me about my future career, and they may concern me a lot about the future, that because they believe that this degree actually have no future, because studying environmental in Hong Kong actually may not be able to acquire a good career path in the future. So they think it is difficult for me to find a well-paid job actually. But when I entered the university, my teacher and parents told me that studying in this major could actually find a job in government departments such as environmental protection department, or working in an NGO, or working in a laboratory. But sounds like when I study in this major, my future career path has been decided already. And at that time, I still believe that I would like to work in a government organization, or actually just like what they mentioned, working in this field, yeah. But as I progress through my study, I gradually realized that university is much more than academic performance, and instead I think it is a kind of platform that connecting us to society and helping us to build relationship and even shape our personality, and helping us to understand our own ourselves. Yeah. So when I participated in the local field trip, I realized that I'm more interested in a large-scale natural system and observing biodiversity and geological formation. However, some of the field trip may require us to conduct different kind of laboratory work and experiments, such as water quality tests, or some on-site observation. And after conducting different kind of laboratory activity, I realized that the laboratory work may not be my future career goal, and may not be a good future career choice for me, because I don't really enjoy working in a lab actually. But it basically lack creativity by just following the procedure, and I know that I want to participate in a work that involve more personal touch or personal input. But instead of in a scientific or statistical information career. Yeah. So just like the lab experience that we conducted in Dongguan, which I participated in the field trip 6 months before. Yeah. We were required to use our fruit flies as an experiment. But although I know it is a kind of experiment in the laboratory, but I still do not want to use any animal creature actually. So I found that the lab work is too rational and formulaic for me, and it seems that it's kind of without any personal emotional or any personal thoughts in the lab work. So I realized that I not really enjoy working in a lab. Then I traveled to Tokyo for an overseas field trip with my classmate, and it's known that Tokyo is a city where aesthetic and experience are integrated into every single detail. And we visited different kind of facilities such as incinerator, underground discharge channel, etc., which are all designed to be hidden behind modern looks so that they wouldn't ruin the city's vibe. And I was so fascinated by how a space feels and flow, and it seems to be so pleasant that I could participate in work that direct the other's experience. And through this trip, I also have a better understanding of myself. And after visiting the waste treatment plants, I think I may not be want to stay from a rigid public utilities. And I think I found relatively low interest towards this kind of perspective. And then finally, I have been to a summer exchange program in JBNU in Korea for a month last summer holiday. And this trip cultivated a goal mindset and adaptability for me. And spending a month in JBNU, I could adapt quickly to a new culture and prepare me for work setting demanding flexibility. And this experience in Korea really broadened my horizon and made me realize that I'm more into interpersonal engagement and communication. And communicating with the students around the world, I realized that I like to thrive in environments that require human connection more. And we also visited different kind of lab there, and we had lecture in JBNU and have different kind of cultural experience. And in this exchange program, I obtained a clearer mindset that I'm more interested in soft skills over data processing. And instead of working in an isolated and repetitive nature and data analysis, I think after this exchange program, I think I can stay in a lifeless working environment, as I think freedom is kind of important for me, and I like flexible and people-oriented environment with autonomy working environment. So apart from the experience from school, I've also different kind of interests and develop different kind of development outside. I like music very much and I like playing drum. And besides, I have different kind of organizing event experience. So I think all of these experiences could be a possible for my future goals, such as maybe encountering in some of the music related industry, or maybe being a drum teacher, and I'm not sure in this moment, but I think that all the experience from the university and outside experience shaped me into a more open-minded and reflective person, and our major provide a kind of foundation knowledge, but the experience and relationship that actually shape who we are. And university does not simply prepare us for a specific job, but it helped me to discover who am I and what I want to be in the future. And summing up all the discoveries about myself through different kind of activity, and the career path and future goals seems to be not that narrow or rigid as mentioned in the beginning. And back to the question that I raised in the beginning, is that really a university degree equal your career path? I don't really agree about that. And I believe that as long as I know that I understand my own thoughts and my strength and weakness, it seems to be full of possibility for me to choose and explore for my future career goal, and maybe participating in an event operator, or being a drum tutor, or music related industry. To me, I think life experiencing and personal growth are more important, and life is to experience and to explore, but not just defined by a university degree major, but or defined by comment from the others. So I think my career goal could be explore more, or have more experience to try, or to maybe to try more, or to have more experiences in the future to choose my career goal in the future.